2020 has been a year of turning points. It was a year which began with such high expectation, but even with 2020 eyesight, we could not have predicted the future. Along the way, a pandemic hit and clouded our vision. The COVID virus marked a turning point with widespread death and illness. Businesses down, schools closed, all turning points in our lives. Then came the fatigue of the political scene. Summer unfolded with a brazen on-camera police officer killing of George Floyd, sparking protests, most peaceful, some violent. All turning points. All along, the pandemic kept sweeping, so it is natural to look toward 2021. But a new year can be filled with as many question marks as the year before. As the calendar page turns, what matters is what people bring to the year. We are looking for another turning point with a vaccine to ward off the pandemic. Regarding vaccines, we have been here before. The polio disease could cause lifelong paralysis or death. Its grip continued until the mid-1950s when a vaccine was developed.
I was one of the kids who got the vaccine developed by Dr. Jonas Salk. They gave us the vaccine in my elementary school. They lined us up and doctors administered the vaccine to us kids. Later, another vaccine, the Sabin vaccine, came out, and it too went worldwide, and that marked the beginning of the eradication of polio, a turning point.
So we anxiously await a vaccine for COVID. I am optimistic, but I don't simply wait for answers to drop into our laps, or better said, shot into our arms. 2020 will fade, and 2021 will slip into focus. We hope for better times, but must understand the times don't change simply because the calendar page changes. We have responsibilities to do what is needed. We can learn from the past. The Great Depression rocked us, but we survived as a nation. This week marks 79 years since the attack on Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, slamming us into World War II. America held on. 9/11 in 2001 slammed us again. Yes, we were changed then too, but held on. Time and time again, we have reached turning points.
Hold on time is still here, calling for us to pull together. Although optimism is on the horizon, this is no time for complacency. We still have things to do. We have a foot in 2020 as we step forward into 2021. That will be a turning point too. For 3 News, I'm Leon Bibb.